Hi there, it's Martin here. I'm starting day 2. I just washed myself with about 250 milliliters of water, and I'm starting the day. I don't have to cook today, so I'm not gonna use anything for steaming machine. In fact, yesterday there was some water left in the steaming machine, so I just put it back. I left it there for the next time. I don't have any super particular plans, and I'm pretty sure I'll only use some water for drinking. I'm making a tea. I'm just going to make a tea now, and that's it. So let's see how this day goes. On the way, I'll try to record some further insights. Obviously, I didn't take a shower yet in the morning, so uh, it's getting to that stage where even though I try to wash those hair a little bit, they start to annoy me. It's afternoon. As I expected, today is going slightly better. I'm not I'm not using that much water. I still have actually that much from my first bottle. But I used about half a liter for teas in the morning. So obviously I guess I used around a liter and a half today, and it's going quite well. It's the end of day 2 of 4 liters per day challenge, and today wasn't actually that bad. It was better than yesterday, to be honest. But that's because I didn't cook. I only used some water for like washing tomatoes. Um, and I drank more tea today, so ultimately this made me to use more water. I think overall so far it's like 10 p.m. and I used about 3 liters of water. That's what I got left. Um, and it was okay. It was okay. I'm just starting to feel like, even though I try to sort of wash myself a little bit, I start to feel this stickiness slightly, and that starts to piss me off a little bit. So like tomorrow and the day after, that will really get into the way. Um, but maybe I can skip the tea and use that for washing. It was alright. One funny thing is that I realized that I need to wash my clothes. Like, really. And I didn't realize that before the challenge, and now I'm not gonna do this until, well, next Monday probably. It's Wednesday. But hey, that's okay. There's certainly a possibility of living that kind of lifestyle where I don't really use that much water, and I was actually contemplating that today a little bit, and I'll try I'll try to do my best after this challenge to sort of minimize those little things that I noticed over those 2 days, and probably I will notice over the next couple of days, that I'll just be able to use less water, because why not? So that's my take on curiosity in this manner. I hope this is helpful to anyone who's taken the challenge, or sort of plan to take something like that. I really recommend that because it basically raises a certain level of awareness about how we use things that we usually take for granted. And I think the same thing goes with, like, heating in the house, or using paper, of all sorts, having internet connection just like that. And another thing is that I sort of rent a room, and I rent it from the agency, and I don't pay it bills. So my rent includes all the bills. So whether I save water or I don't save water, I pay the same amount of money. And I think a lot of people in London live like that. So I think in that case, we don't really stop and think like, if I am actually, doing something, because I don't need to pay. I know that some people who has to pay bills every month, they sort of watch that a little bit more. So it was observation that I had as well. That's it. I'm looking forward for tomorrow, and see you next time. Remember, stay curious.